Good morning, good people. We're just on the way to one of the jobs that I've got on today, and at the moment I've been jumping between a couple of jobs because well, it has to be done. So I'm going back to where I was yesterday, doing some carpets, some repair work, some cleaning of the stairs carpet. So jumping between that and another job that I've got on at the moment, life's all good. The sun is shining, there's money going into the pocket, things couldn't be better. So what I've got to do today is I've got to finish fitting the vinyl, but I don't think I'm going to film that. I've fitted the carpets already. So I did yesterday the 3 bedrooms and the lounge. But what I think I'm going to do today is film the cleaning and repairing of the stairs. And I will show you now as I'm just literally pulling up. So we'll go in, take a look at what we've got to do, and hopefully you enjoy this video, guys. Right then, guys. So, yeah, this is what I did yesterday. This bedroom carpet, so that's going to need vacuuming up today. Obviously, inside the wardrobe. That bedroom carpet. This bedroom carpet. This is a rental accommodation that they're just getting ready to obviously go back on the market. The last occupiers done a number on it, to say it lightly. This stairs and landing, they want this cleaning. So it is a synthetic loop pile carpet. It needs a bit of repair. Obviously they've got no extra carpet because this is the only carpet of this style in the house. So it needs stretching back into this bar. As you can see, it's come away. Also on this back wall, you can see it's coming away in that door bar. So it needs taking off this back wall now. It looks like it's probably been up for something. So I'm just gonna take it off that back wall, stretch it to. Unfortunately, I will have to use a bit of adhesive. I say unfortunately because if there's any carpet fitters watching, you know, a lot of carpet fitters will say, you know, never adhere a carpet to kind of an underlay in a domestic kind of install. But to be fair, you know, there's a lot of domestic installs that get Dura fitted anyway, and that's where you glue the carpet to the underlay and the underlay to the floor kind of thing. And it just needs that extra support, so I'm going to have to use some adhesive there. This is your problematic area. Obviously, dogs or cats or something have had a go at it, and yeah, that's going to need a piece really putting in, maybe to there or something would be nice. First thing, obviously, this is for those repair guys out there that haven't been doing it too long and are getting on with it, because repair is really a niche market, because it does take a lot of training to get good at it. Well, saying that, some people take to it very, very naturally and others don't, but if you keep persisting with it and perfecting the art of repair, you become a good repair technician. And that's why it makes it niche, because it's not one of them trades that you can just literally have a couple of days course and go out and start doing it, you know. I actually do a course throughout the UK, and it is an intense but fun-filled day. And on that day, I will teach the most important things when it comes to carpet repair. So if it is something that you think you're willing to invest time, money, and more time into, it would be something ideal for your business, especially if you're a carpet and upholstery cleaner or a carpet fitter that you know, requires the kind of skills to repair carpet, because that's another thing. I've trained over the years a few carpet fitters that, you know, fit carpet brilliantly, but when it comes to repair, they don't understand the basics of it, and that is what we do on the course. Today I'll be filming it and you'll see me repairing and the before and after. There will be things that obviously, you know, I'm not going to go through, because then it turns into a tutorial, and that's not what this channel's for. This channel is for people that enjoy watching others do carpet cleaning, watching others install carpets and flooring, and watching others repair. It's not a tutorial, but if you can take anything away from it, you know, by all means, I'm glad you did. And seeing the before and afters is what the channel is all about, because that's what we thrive on. That's what we literally go, wow, you know, it's what boosts us up in our own businesses. So anyway, back to it. This is the stairs and landing that I'll be stretching, repairing and cleaning. You can see all around the edges. It's coming up. It needs, in the corner there, a little bit missing, so it might need a little stretch over there. But the main thing is, where am I going to get the extra carpet from? Now then, on these winders, we've got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got 7, let's say, that might have carpet behind that have been tucked, because a way of fitting winders, before we used to run kind of gripper down, is we would tuck, and a lot of fitters still do, and it works, you know. We would tuck the carpet maybe an inch behind kind of thing. So if this has got an inch on it, I might be able to take a little bit of that and a little bit off the others, put them together, and obviously that's going to fit my repaired area, but I need it. Well, you know, I've got a bit on there, so if I pull that out, you can see, yeah, I mean, I've got about an inch there, so I could take an inch from that one. Let's have a look at this one. You've got to watch when you pull it out, because a looped pile carpet will literally want to fray, want to pull. So you have got to be careful. This has been stuck to the underlay on the inside, but this is a nice piece. Yeah, that's a nice piece. Don't worry about it being stuck. We'll use some solvent cleaner on there. So again, I'm going to get a decent size off that one, off that one. These are going to join together side on side. I don't think there will be much on that one. You can sometimes feel it, you know. It makes me want to be nosy. Ooh, how wrong could I be? Yes, good piece on that. So you get the gist. So I'm going to take it from there. And the other bits that I've got to do on the stairs and landing is repair that from the top. Don't know if you can see the side of that, but that knuckle needs a piece on it on the top there. So there's that. And then this bottom stab just needs a tidy. It's got some loose threads and stuff. So before I clean, just tidy that up too. This is the lounge and the hallway that I've done all throughout. So this will be cleaned up in a second. And into the skip, because we have got a skip outside. I've got to fit this vinyl. Like I say, I'm not going to film it because this video is for cleaning and repairing, but I'll show it you after. So this vinyl needs to go down in this room. The floor needs a good sweep. It has been screeded, and I am gonna say it will be okay for this vinyl floor. Just needs a good sweep up, and then it'll be okay. Right, so stick with me on this one, guys, and we'll take you through it. Okay, so the carpet is in a bad way. As you can see, the underlay is cut short of the gripper. The install in the first place is dreadful. It's been wet here. Obviously it's expanded that skirting board, so I think that's urine. Really, this needs replacing. This landing carpet does need replacing. It needs the underlay replacing and the carpet replacing. So, quick call to the customer to see what they want to do, because when it comes to urine extraction, there's only a certain depth you can go to. And when it's in the underlay and the subfloor, the underlay needs fully extracting and the subfloor needs cleaning with the correct solutions to kill any salts, any urine smells, odours coming in the future. I've got a feeling they're going to ask me to make good of this landing. So that down there is cut out. It needs, obviously, I mean, look at that gripper. That is dreadful. Absolutely dreadful. That needs sorting out so that a new piece put together by those pieces down there can go in. I am going to glue it in. So that it's secure. I'll give the client a quick call now, see what they want to do, and I've got a feeling, like I say, they're going to want this patching up, cleaning, topically, and then putting back down. I mean, look at the delamination. Look at that. It's sodden. It's wet through. You know. But these are flippers, you know, they turn them around and sell them or rent them, and then a lot of it is left down to the new occupier to sort out, or the new buyer to sort out. The only reason the carpets in the bedrooms and the lounge were taken out is because it was in such poor condition. Condition where the laminate that ran through into the hallway had that much animal urine underneath it. It absolutely stunk to the high heavens. It was unsuitable for anyone to come into. It needed totally taking up and cleaning out, antibacterializing. That is something I didn't do. They used an end of tenancy company that came in and did that. This end of tenancy company doesn't specialise in restoration, carpet cleaning, and all they could do with something like this is just clean it topically with a very bottom end, let's say, carpet cleaning machine. So obviously that's why it's down to us. But I'm going to give the customer a call now and I'm going to say, you know, it's in such a bad state, it needs replacing. The underlay is actually dry, but the carpet is in such a bad way that really it needs replacing. So let's see what they say. Right guys, well, it's cut. It's in, I think, let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's in 5, 1, 2, 3, yeah, 5 pieces. So let's get it in and get this clean and get this stretched up. Right, so I've glued the carpet back together, so the 2 backings, the felt, and then the back of the carpet. I've spray glued the underlay because this is what the customer wants. They want a quick turnaround on it. So now I'm going to stretch it back onto there. That's the repair done. So I just need to clean it all now. As you can see, it's in 5 pieces, so it's not so bad. It's never going to start fraying, coming apart. It is literally bonded for the life of the carpet on the floor. Piles all go in the same way. So yeah, chuffed with that. Looks a lot better. I've just vacked all the landing and already, you know, it's looking a lot better. So once I clean this carpet, it's going to look a lot better. I will be hitting it again with an antibacterial, microbial and urine neutralizer so that it breaks everything down. Using the truck mount on it, full bore, so we'll be at about 220 Celsius. So yeah, should bring it up quite nicely. Okay, more than. Right then, that's this job finished. So I'm just going to give you a quick walk around. Here's the lounge, going on to the little hallway at the bottom that we recarpeted. And it looks really nice and fresh for the new tenant or buyer. Here's the stairs. The kitchen went down nice, the vinyl. The floor was all right to go to. So like I say, we went straight to that and it's turned out good. I'm happy with it. The stairs came up a treat. The bottom step and this bottom winder, we had a piece to put in, but as you can see now, you know, it looks a million times better. It isn't as I'd probably install it from new, but it looks 1,000 times better than it did. All of the stairs have been retightened up. And again, the winders, as you can see here, that we took the spare carpet from, they've been pinned now, so they're not be flapping about in the wind as such. It just looks a million times better. Up onto the landing, and that again, you know, really could have done with being replaced, but by time we'd cleaned the subfloor, the underlay, you know, re-glued the backings together, re-stretched it in. It turned out acceptable for anyone to move into or to buy. So I'll just show you around the bedrooms as well, because obviously new carpet down always looks spanking. But the show stealer for me is definitely this little repair. It's the little things that really do kind of make you happy sometimes, you know, when you've took something that should have been ripped up and made it look a million times better. That's where you get the satisfaction from. So yeah, that landing there, that is the statement piece, let's say, of this job. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video, guys. Until next time, as usual, take care of yourselves and I'll see you in the next.